Just started the live stream. I was trying to do some of these, get some of these Aether currents while I wait for YouTube to show that I'm actually live. West. Is it up this long ladder? I mean, staircase. Came up here already. I would have thought I would have got it. Okay, it's not up here. Where is it? West 22. What? Woo! Northwest 22. There it is. Okay, let's check YouTube, see if it actually shows me live or if I need to restart this bad boy. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Coolio, coolio. Let me plug my phone up real quick. Yeah, the queue times for DPS are crazy. Ouch. Okay. I already did what I could. Let me see here. Hold on. I already did what I could. Okay. So make sure voice isn't too loud or mic's not too sensitive. Okay, south. But yeah, I already did some of the, found some of the ether currents in the other area. Where's that at? Yeah, Urkel Pacha. And so now I'm doing these. Looks like I got most of the quests done. Is there another one somewhere? Or probably the MSQ is what gives you the last one. Okay, not the one I'm on, but maybe another one soon. So it wants me to go south. South. Yeah, I'd like the level Viper, but I don't know if there's any fate party going on. Yeah. Did I pass? Oh. None? Really? I don't know if this would even be a good idea, because all the tanks have to do are just queue. And same with healers, they'll get an instant, immediate Q. Oh, good point. Oh, dang. Okay, so how do we get past this area? Oh, I guess I could just teleport. Oh, right, this is higher elevation, the bottom half of the map. That's right. The waterfalls and stuff. I wonder if it's... Yeah. I'll go around here. Says I'm number 8 on the duty finder. Oh, here it is. Southeast. That's just east. I don't understand how this always gets changed. Oh, goodness. Cool. Why do I keep getting this? So weird. Unsealed Fury. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find a way to position my keyboard and my mic and all that stuff. And the charger for the controller and all that. Okay, so what is this? Oh, it's like a in-between move for... Excuse me. Where to put it though? Yeah. Cool. Okay. Undo leveling. Hunt mob. Need one more. East. Huh? Southeast. Huh? South. Oh, it's on the island over there. I'm going underwater. Sweet. It wants me to go even further southeast. Even further. I wonder if it's even faster to go underwater and use your mount versus just swimming across. I don't know. Southeast. Oh wait, is it like up there? It's like way at the beginning. It's like all me name days have come at once. All me name days have come at once. North. I'm gonna get the south one first. Turn shouts back off. Southwest. '94. Me too. Still Southwest. South by Southwest. 33. I want you to admire the waterfalls we have made. That's basically what they're saying. I'll put this ether current over here. Admire it! Do it now! Okay, now we'll go back. Oh, wait a second. So that'd be... It's on this side. I wonder if you can jump down. Well, can't hurt to try. Nope, won't let you jump down. Will it really not let you jump down? Even from the water? Even from the waterfall? Nope. Can't jump down. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll just have to start over here then. Better not be on that middle island. logs. Are they sound? Okay, another site. There it is. Ocelot. East. More east. Sweet. So we're practically done with this one. Nice. Alright, back to the store. Looks like the trail's going to get steep from here on in. I hope everyone is ready for some climbing. Third promise. I'm glad I caught you. Red Eye asked me to bring you back to the village. She says there's something she forgot to give you. I mean, come on, man. Yes, an item of great importance, or so I was told. It shouldn't take long. Please follow me. I wonder what it's all about. Well, no need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a little while. Sounds like a trap. What y'all think? The man seemed familiar somehow, but I can't place him. I'm eager to continue to the Highlands and meet Yaku face to face. I've heard much about them, but I'm not entirely sure what to expect. Growl? He had rather interesting hair for a hero, or should I say, Tanawada. In any case, strange that I never noticed him while we were in Earthshire. Only with Lamont, she's probably eating sweets behind. Okay. It's taking quite a while. Just keep waiting for now, I suppose. Perhaps there were complications? Well, let's wait a little longer. Oh, come on! This is getting a little ridiculous. Did she get lost on the way back to find us? But how? There's only the one road. What on earth's sense of direction, or lack thereof? Fortunately, she has a link pearl. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we? Ah, girl! She ain't answering. She's not responding. Perhaps we should all return to Urshar. 'Twas Red Eye who had business with her, yes. Red Eye can be like, what you talking? I didn't send for her. Let's go, Chucko. It's cracking. Where's she at, bruh? Right away. Oh, did y'all forget something? Back again so soon? We come looking for Clement. Did you not send someone to fetch her? Red Eye did not. Neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here. Then who was that man who came for her? Oh? I thought you left already. Where is Lamati? Is she not with you? Oh boy. You don't know where she is? How could you let this happen? That thou shouldst worry for thy sister is understandable, yet rather than assign blame, thine energies are better spent on locating her. I will help you search. This is not how I'd wish a fellow claimant to lose a contest, my sister least of all. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. You reckon I should work together at least, the better to facilitate communication between our groups. Then the rest of us will split up. Report in should you find anything. We'll be on our way as well. Right, keep in touch. Come, we should begin our search. Don't be jealous, cause I'm Mikote as well. If Madi was returning to Urshar from the west, then she should have passed through here. Except Red Eye swears she didn't see her. In which case, it is entirely possible that Lamati never made it back to the village at all. The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry stationed at the opposite entrance. Third promise, Mabi has been standing at his post with diligent eye watchings. He has seen no claimants pass this way. Odo Tanawada with brightly colored hair. Mabi knows something of this one. He hears tongue flaps about a Palu peddler and many fires who was attacked by a crazy hair bandit on the road. Bandit, you say? Thank you. You've been most helpful. My sister is clearly not here, though I wish it were otherwise. We must consider the possibility that the Tanawada messenger and the brigand described by the sentry are one and the same, and that Lamati is in very real danger. Come, let us hurry to many fires. I'd like a word with the peddler should they still be around. Oh, I guess I can just teleport. Was there something I could help you with? I'm told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened? My goodness, I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It was that scoundrel Wakesa. Wait a minute. Uok Essa. I don't know. Who ambushed me? You know the name of your attacker? There's no mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his predations. Wawakesa. I'm gonna say Waki. And his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pale. And with no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they've had to become more creative. Little wonder he went after Lamadi. He will likely think to ransom her for a royal sum. I expect he'll soon make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. What say you to a small deception? I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant to lure Wawake out of hiding. Then, when he comes sniffing about, we catch him at my tail. I don't know why I'm yawning. An excellent plan. I have just the right garments for your disguise, at a specially discounted price, of course. A brush with bandits hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, I see. Very well, I accept your generous deal. Now we lay the bait. I will precede you in many fires to make my presence known. You follow on behind, boasting to those along the way. You paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone or some such. If Wawakesa, I don't know, is as coin hungry as they say, then a recently enriched peddler should be an irresistible mark. We let him strike, and then we spring our trap. On to player parts. Rare gemstone from the merchant, you say? I envy the profit he must have made from such a sale. Since the stairs we destroyed, I have not been able to sell the goods at my usual hut. A good start, but I would make certain is aware of me. Let's continue. Oops. That's one of the giant joy smiles. Mobby is happy for your happiness. Mobby is also jealous of the merchant and all the jingly shine he must have made. Third one's a charm? Oh, okay. See the cheerful payload? Tell your precious gemstone. They won't be down for part of the charade. Oh, whoops. Passing pillar had the very gemstone you sought for your collection? That is a stroke of luck. And I'll wager the merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your grateful coin, eh? Well, I'm hard to go and earn some pill of my own. Who knows? Maybe opportunity will find me even as it found you. Hi, hi. Ah, my most valued customer. The profit from that single purchase of yours should see me through weeks of idle leisure. Traveling with such a fat purse and no sellsword is tempting fate, so I shall make Earthshire my last stop, and then return forthwith to Tuliolala. You see, that's comfortable. Heidi Heisky. You played your part to perfection, you rock. A man of many talents, just as Thancred and Oriange described. Now let us lure Wakesa out and spring our trap. Wakesa, brother's duty. He said duty. Let us execute the final stage of the plan. I will set out towards Earthshire alone and unarmed, the better to sell the act of a defenseless merchant, assuming Wakesa is watching. He will likely wait for some quiet stretch of the road before accosting me. I'll be relying on you to follow closely behind, remaining hidden until the time comes to spring the trap on our bandit king. Just remember, we need him alive. No guarantees. Ah! I hear business has been good to you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits? And by some, I mean every coin you have. Go time, bro. You're the gemstone collector. Oh, I see what this is. We've been tricked. Spit in your eye. Men, kill these Vidra. Looks like how Qatar used to look. Slippery vermin. We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. If you would be so kind, Iraq, pray, leave them capable of speech. Hi. Hi! Come. I was hoping to talk with your boss, but I suppose you three will have to do. Wait, that's the second promise. What do you want with us? Think I'm scared of a fancy title? I'll take your royal ears as a trophy as soon as I get free of these ropes. I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction. Tell me where she is. Paka show and show, salt lover.
You'll get not answers from us. That's right. We don't serve you.
Do not play games with me. Where is Wukalamat? Oh, goodness. I'm fast losing patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours.
We were hired to nab the third promise, that's all. We don't know where they took her.
Hired by whom?
We weren't told that either. Only Wakesa knows. He's the one who took the job.
Well, it seems we need their leader after all. Once I've arranged for the Landsguard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Thancred and his tracking skills. But perhaps you could pursue Wakesa in the meantime. The bandit was running in an easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. He might lead us to where Lamati is being held. Hi.
Get back here! Take this sword like a man! Where are you going, sir?
These. Yeah, I get it.
I said I get it!
Sneaky dude. He played the game. I'm expecting him to pull some kind of trick. Fubigo? I thought I had to touch it like I normally do. No, just gotta stand it. Finally, my money. Give it to me now. The Landsguard may be hunting us already. Calm yourself. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway. Right. We're finished. Take your prize and leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You were hurting for coin, and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. Kindness? You brought a blackened tempest upon us. One look and I could tell that man was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in the flesh. Oh, spare me your fearful bleating. Go on, scamper away now before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Koana told me the news. You found the abductor then? What's the situation? And you think the bandits were hired by this Hubigo? Alright, new strategy. Forget Wakesa and stay on the Memojaw's tail. We don't want to endanger the third promise, so keep your distance until we're certain they have her. I'll catch up to you as soon as I'm able. Hubigo. I'm sure it's going to increase in difficulty. Really? Oh, nice. That was easier than I thought it would be.
Better late than never. That Mamulja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart.
Aye.
So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors. That will complicate matters.
Indeed. Uh-oh. Shoot him! No, shoot him.
Confound it! If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank. Do it! Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Good man.
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones.
Probably.
But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her! I do trust him, but... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back. I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi.
Oh, he loves his
The
sister.
thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. But isn't that how families should be? These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. But the clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation. A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her.
No!
So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her. While we await word from Tancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have your boat.
Crap! Sorry, y'all. I'll go back to the end and play it. I'm sure that's pretty much the end of it anyway. Cool. Ow. 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 Hyper actually is pretty fun. It feels like the newer jobs are stronger too than the other jobs. Yeah, it's definitely easy to play, that's for sure. If nothing else. How dare you! How dare you! Rude. Ow! Sweet. Alright. Oops. Go ahead and queue up the next one. Oh, 18. I may have put rescue on Lamati ahead of my own progress, but do not take that to mean I've given up on the contest. You understand how important she is to me, yet regardless of how close we were, I would have made the same choice. After all, if I am capable of saving my sister while also winning the throne, then I'm not fit to inherit our father's heavy mantle. Oh, if I'm incapable. Okay, so just real quick, let me get that, go get that last cutscene. This MSQ is right here by the crystal anyway, so. Okay, and then the end, if I remember correctly, is like over here. Yeah. And that's called The Falls Cabins. You can just remember cabins.
Welcome back, sir.
By the way, these are the best inns in the whole game. Yeah. There isn't an inn in another place that looks... And you can come out here and got a nice little view right here, man, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, sorry, wasting time. Oh, it's on the other side. No. No! Oh, there you go. Okay, I guess it's just this. I'll get past all the stuff. Might not have missed much. He's already done telling us about his past.
They cut the rope.
Hey, yo!
That moment.
I'm skipping all the stuff we already heard. Make it quicker.
So that will complicate matters. If I said... Even if it... What? Very well. Till then.
That who... Knowing the... But even alone...
I guess we can do a different...
And what exactly is that supposed to... Forgive me. I'm if... But it... These days... They're... During... A chant, I became a... I don't like me. As this... While we await word from Tancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes?
We did have a boat.
Why release the Ponity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
Yeah, we ain't missed nothing. We ain't missed nothing. Alright. Mini fires. Mini fires. Mini fires. My gosh, I said mini fires.
We need to gather our foes.
Firstly, allow me to brief everyone on our present situation. Thus, at the very least, we believe this Hubigo knows where Lamati has been taken. Thancred is shadowing their boat even as we speak, and I should like to join him with all haste. Unfortunately, our query had the foresight to release your punity? I don't know. From its harness, leaving us without a means to give pursuit. Ernval, as an expert on wildlife, what are our chances of recapturing the beast? With the right mix of feed, it can be done. I should like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however. Would you accompany him, E-Rock?
Do I look like a zookeeper?
Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears it to have been damaged when the punity was let loose. With all the peddlers here in camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for any necessary metal work,
Earthshire's artisans are but a short walk away.
then let's divide the task and have at it. There was an unusually aggressive herd of wild punities downriver, so our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Come, we'll try the waters upriver.
Moving on up to the upper riverside. Moving on up. Don't try to aggro me, I see. Try the story done. Right time for your aggros.
Assuming our punity has come this way, she'll be hiding in the
Depths of the marsh Legaka.
We'll need to lure her back to the shallows with the promise of food. Wild punities eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to the feed I prepared.
This should help the mixture stand out against the marsh's natural scents. Legaka's crawling with predators, however. Legaka's crawling with predators, however. So I'll leave it to you to scatter feed deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows with the rest of our punity's enticing feast. We just setting traps for all kinds of things. For bandits, fish, and for okay, maybe just two things. But we setting traps for all kinds of things. You know what I'm saying? We've been setting all kinds of traps. Why I gotta go so far down here? Probably wouldn't be any quicker to warp. Hey, Petey. Oh, no. How dare you? Sir? Willie. Punity. Don't you dare try to aggro me. Ah! Okay. All set. I'll just finish laying out the last of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me. You ain't got no problem with that. I'm not a zookeeper. I won't say it again. Here she is. Shh. There's nothing to be afraid of. We just need your help one last time. You're hungry, I wager. Come on, come with me. Yes, there's a good girl. We'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over to the boat. You can let Koana know we have our punitive back. Punitive. Panuity. 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 I'll help you! Oh, you're gonna tell me thanks? Well, fine! See, if I help another person on the side of the road get beat up by kidnappers. All the willies. Alpaca key. No. Aaronville has the Panuity in hand then. Good. I expect nothing less from a certified gleaner. As for the harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we need. The Levier twins are over in Earthshire right now, having the potsworn make the repairs. I'm told it shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thancred. There's the ether current we need. Thancred must know something by now. You found her? Understood. Thank you. I had better invoke his name. Thancred followed the Hubigo boat to its destination and confirmed that they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Baku Jaja and his minions. I swear I'll make them regret this. The Mati is in Rich Leaf tunnels. The moment the harness is repaired, we strap in the Panuity and make our way back down Ihu Katubi. Tumu. Ikyaktubu Doctor. Whose words, bro? That's not good music. Sounds like boss fight music. So I finally get to give this Mahmoud Jah the sword.
Thancred.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
Hi. He's always spitting.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying
Maybe he
to
does it-
claim the baubles
Maybe he does
by
it perfectly
force.
every time. I mean, not perfectly, but purposefully.
Give it back! Fosuntain poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
This dude.
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant!
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Rude.
Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears. Meow. Someone save me.
That's when the Warrior Light shows up. You rang. You rang. Oh.
Who did that?
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
What's cracking?
Coward! You dare ambush me?
'Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Bune was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Let's get to work.
Careful now. You wouldn't want to hit her hostage.
Oh, dang. Bro, I'm gonna kill you. That's what the Warrior of Light looks like. Like, bro, I'm gonna kill you. Just so you know.
That one's not to be underestimated. They can do nothing while we have.
Nice. Woo! He's like, sister, you've gotten quite grown. You're heavy.
Timing.
Amachi, are you all right?
Aye, thanks to you.
Brother and sister. Now it's go time.
These weaklings think they can defy us? We'll slaughter the lot of them. Patience, brother.
No,
The
no more
keystone
patience.
is
Let's do
ours.
this.
There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting. No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails!
Yes. Yes.
If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want? No, brother. Break off! We retreat!
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Scaredy cat. Now who's the kitten?
Do we give
Scaredy
chase?
Kitten. Nah, we got the sister back. He'll get his.
We head back. Hamachi is safe. And that is what matters.
It's like, dang girl, you heavy. Hurt my arm.
That was a cool little ending scene, though. They're walking off, and the lights coming through the holes in the rock. I am glad to see you unharmed, Lamati. Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Koana. And all of you, too. Hi. Baku Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics. I shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him, and it cost me a keystone. Fon Jean Ton upended his life so that I could accomplish the Moblin's feat. He believed in me, believed in my cause, and I've let him down. The contest isn't over yet, so we take back what was stolen. We won't let Baku Jaja get away with this. Yes, we'll do exactly that. Next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight on his scaly behind and take back my keystone. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Baku Jaja curse someone useless? Curse some, useless Buniwa sycophant when he caught sight of us? A reference to Surreal Ja, I would assume. He is devoted to our brother and is the only Buniwa I know of participating in the rite of succession. If Zural Ja was somehow involved in this, I will never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. He will have forfeited his right to be called brother. What are they laughing at? Baku Jaja should face punishment, of course, but so must the bandits who had the temerity to abduct Lamati. I shall request that Father send a contingent of Landsguard to enforce the law in this region. I agree that measures need to be taken to keep travelers safe, but I wonder what pushed these people towards a life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone. Just something to think about. For now, however, the rite continues. I thank you all for your help. We're gonna see Y'shtola. We should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel, Uklamat? You bet I am. Zural Ja has gained a good head start in the time we clawed back some lost ground. I really am sorry this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. And again, I do appreciate you all coming to save me. I can fly! Whoa! Whoa! History's keepers. The road beckons, friends. Let's be on our way to the Yokyu. Then it's back to where the path through the mountains begins. You remember, the spot where you were tricked into walking off with Wakesa? Rude! Just going to rub it in my face? Hold on. Just gonna rub my face in it like that? Eh? I wonder if he's raising my hackles on purpose, though. Hackles? You know, trying to keep my anger directed at him instead of myself. Either way, we can't be standing around here all day. We have a lot of lost time to make up for. Let's be about it, and we can fly! Whee! Whee! All the way over there, too. Hold on, let's see if I can fly. I want to do a different mountain. Let's see. What would go well here? What y'all think? What y'all say? You said I'm taking too long to decide? Okay, let's go. Also, when you turn now, it leans to the bird leans to the side. So that's pretty cool. If you look at previous podcasts where we're flying on birds, it's like stationary. There's no leaning. I couldn't leave without letting Red Eye know what happened, so I stopped in Earthshire to say a few words before moving on. And now Aaronville's nowhere to be seen. Couldn't you wait a few more moments? So much for giving him the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's catch up. I want to give that smug gleaner a piece of my mind. I worried Wuklamot would agonize over the loss of her keystone, but it seems I had nothing to be concerned about. Onward and upwards! As I'm sure you've noticed, the air grows thin at this elevation. Take it slow until your body adjusts. Deep breaths, drink plenty of water. A few more steps and we'll be in the Warlord's Echo. Any close currents? No. I don't know why I talk to all these alpaca people. Like I'm gonna actually use it. I have my own mount. Whew, I think I'm getting used to the air up here. So this is the place from the Lay of Proof. So this is the place, from the Lay of Proof, yes, where Papa met with the Yokyu. And that must be them. I don't think I've ever actually seen one outside of a picture. They got big eyeballs! So it is for most Turali. The giants rarely visit the lowlands. Here in their mountain fastness. I don't get that. They tend to the solemn duty they pledged to undertake in their pact with the Dawn Servant. Fastness. To watch over the Tural Vidral Valle Garmanda and maintain its prison within their temple. I'm smelling a dungeon. Ah yes, Ukulamat told us about the Tural Vidral. Creatures that live for far longer than normal and awaken to strange powers. Indeed, yet even among those anomalies, Valagamanda is unrivaled in strength. It has endured for centuries, bringing catastrophe each time it emerges from its lair. As you learned in the Lay of Ice, it was Gulu Jaja who at last managed to imprison the beast. It has lain dormant in the temple ever since. It's said the building still bears a gaping hole in its ceiling from when Valagamanda was lured inside by Gulu Jaja's final ploy. Looks like it's iced over. I'd like to see this strongest of all Tural Vidral. I wonder what it was like to fight it. Warlor's Echo was where both the Lay of Truth and the Lay of Ice took place. I told you I saw ice over there where the hole was. Does this not suggest we'll be facing 2 feats this time? That's a question we can ask the Elector once we find him. Or maybe we should flesh out Baku Jaja first so I can beat my keystone out. Finding the Dawn Servant Elector should be our priority. Let's find that thieving cheat! I suppose we do still have 4 keystones earned. No matter what we do, the contest will pit us against him sooner or later. Alright, let's seek out the Elector. And I suggest we pay a visit to Karyorzar the Gracious, or so their temple is called. The Moblins told me that High Luminary Gerfurler is to be found there. If we are to ask someone for information, then he seems a wise choice. Get it ahead. What's up, man? Come on. Give us some regular names, bro. Ski. What y'all think about the music? Let's see if I can convince the guard to let us through. I am the third promised. You will do as I say. Move your bug-eyed, big-bodied head out the way. I am Muklamat, third promise of Tuliola, and I seek your elector for the right of succession. May I speak with Gefele? The High Luminary has granted admittance to the claimants. You may enter. Huh? That was easier than expected. In we go then. I guess you didn't have to call them names to get in. Those are some big doors. Making all kinds of noise. All kinds. Gods, is that? Aye, Valagamanda. Ooh, I love that. I love this music right here. Where's the rest of it? Welcome. I don't even know if it's a girl. Oh, okay. High Luminary Gefälle? He is not here at present. I am Luminary's murderer. This is the Sky Ruin Valagarmanda?
It is the Toro Vidra, whose name has evoked terror since time immemorial. Even my people, once conquerors of all beneath the sun, were as brittle leaves before Valagarmanda's tempestuous power. When the Sky Ruin descended upon Urkopaka 8 decades ago, the casualties were staggering. Had Guru Jaja and his companions not intervened, we would have been slaughtered to the last. Their titanic battle with Valagarmanda raged for 10 days and 10 nights. As their foe fought on, tireless and relentless, our heroes were pushed beyond the limits of their endurance.
You know, they sort of look like the company heroes, you know.
Thus did the head of reason concoct a desperate plan. Guru Jaja tricked the No! into losing control of its own ice magics, causing the unwitting Turo Vidra to encase itself in frozen aether.
And it's been like this ever since? Nice work, Papa. But what happened if the ice ever melts?
That same question looms large in our minds, for the magics sustaining this prison grow weaker with each passing year. Valagarmanda commands power of fire and lightning and ice. Some believe that the violence of the recent storm was the result of those energies slipping free.
That raging tempest from Valagarmanda?
Setting future worries aside, you are come to attempt the feat of proof, yes? The High Luminary, chosen elector of the Dawn Servant, has left me with instructions for all aspiring claimants. You are to scour our forbidding mountains and find the waiting Gefühle. That is to be your challenge.
Ah. So the search itself is the feat. You've already spoken with my brothers, I take it.
I have. Their expeditions are underway.
Then we'd better pick up the pace. Aye, but we'll need direction to search in. Search in first. Let's see what hints we can gather from the villagers. Hi. That thing be froze. It got put on ice, y'all.
No, my duty finder, I missed it! No!
Alright.
Gods, Valagarmanda's enormous.
I know Papa had friends with him, but it's incredible he could hold his own against that thing. Should its prison ever fail, though, we can't expect the old guard to come running. It'll be up to us to save the day. Feat of Proof. As we've just been informed, the Feat of Proof requires us to seek the High Luminary Gefurle somewhere upon these mountains. However, if earlier feats are any indication, we must assume the challenge precludes the Yokyu from answering our questions in a straightforward manner. Thus I would ask that you pay close attention while attempting to divine Gefurle's whereabouts. Though the giants may not give us a precise location, there may be clues hidden within their words. Such is my theory, anyway. Let us see what we can discover.
Show yourself! The High Luminary? No, I have not seen him today. Now, let me ask you a question. That Sbrial who came out of the temple earlier, was that really the third promise? She seems rather unimposing. How is she meant to succeed the mighty Gulu Jaja? I'm the one asking the questions. You shut your face. Let us worry about how she'll take the throne. Open your doors! Oh, there he is. A Tuliola? A Tuliolan? No, you are from farther away than that, I think. As for the High Luminary, I can only guess where he might be. He is warder of the Sky Ruin, but also keeper of the sepulchres, and his duties often take him outside the village. Sounds like a plan. Stand. Tudiola. Ah! Asking after the High Luminary as well, are you? I know not where to find him, but I do hope you have the opportunity to speak together. He is a great man, with a deep reverence for our traditions. These glyphs we carve, for one. He affords them as much value as any treasure we possess. They are records of lives lived. Your arrival, too, I will etch into the stone, that the story of our meeting may endure for untold turnings of the sun. If you are curious about our ways, then I bid you visit Proof, to the northwest of here. It is one of our grave sites. Y'all sure do like the word proof. Willie! 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 Oh. That's a huge mountain. First things first, was anyone able to coax forth a definite location for the High Luminary? Didn't you just say that wasn't going to happen? I guess not. As expected. What then of clues or other hints that might point us in the right direction? I heard that in addition to his usual duties, Gefele is also charged with keeping the graves. As did I. The Yokyu's sepulchres appear to hold a special significance in their culture. But would it be appropriate for us outsiders to enter into their burial grounds? I am the warrior of light. What does that have to do with I am the warrior of light? I go where I please. Proof, you say? And he encouraged you to visit this place yourself? Hi! Then let us go and take a look
Even if we don't find Gerfele there, it will give us the chance to learn more about the Yokyu. Hi! The gravesites is somewhere northwest of here. Well, we can leave from that side of the village for a start. Shall we?
Sorry, I do the voices just because it breaks up some of the same tone reading, you know what I'm saying? Instead of going, shall we go out the side of the village? That makes people sleepy. The others have gone on ahead to Proof, following the trail west. There are sharp drops everywhere, so we're all moving at our own pace. Some of us are not built for craggy terrain. I thought to get my bearings from up here first, so I don't stumble off a cliff. Why don't you try catching up to Aaronville? He should be able to point you in the right direction.
I drive! Well, this fool can't take me anywhere. Well, this fool can't take me anywhere. I gotta drive.
Ooh, northeast. Just 138.
Ah!
58 northeast. Oh, is it up on top of that? Well, far out now. This is further than I was planning to go. How dare you trick me? And you bring me to fight monsters. Wherefore art thou? There it is. Move! My ether current. Get your squid off my back. Willie! It's a cool place though. I really like that mountain. Look at those clouds. They do a good job on this. It actually looks like it's swirling around it. Oh goodness.
Fire! Dum dum dum. Fire!
Take a look at this crater. There's no wood, no trees, not even dried grass. And yet the ground still burns. This must be one of the scars left by Valagamanda's rampage, as told by the saga. The sky-ruined fires are described as eternal, flames that can be quenched by neither storm nor time. And here I thought it a literary embellishment. Ah, but now I've lost sight of Wuklamat. Proof is northwest along the main road, so hopefully she's still heading the right way.
Alfino!
What's over there? Northeast? Stop sending me on tangents! I'm not doing it, and you can't make me.
Now!
How dare you aggro the warrior of light? Luckily for you, I am on important warrior of light business. Otherwise, you would get the sword. Rightfully so.
Wuklamat wins again. We weren't racing!
Looks like everyone is here now, so... Greetings, friend. Are you Gefährle?
No, I am not. Thy luminary did, however, task me with providing a lesson on sepulchres, to those who came in search of him.
Oh, so we were meant to find our way after all. Are you to tell us who is buried here?
No one is buried here in the sense you mean. When a body has served its purpose, we consign it to the flames, then scatter its ashes across the peaks.
Neato.
Moreover, we do not conceive of death as others do. For us, a person does not die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they are no longer born in the hearts of all who know them. This is why we build our sepulchres before age or mishap claims us, that we might etch ourselves into the living chronicle for all eternity. This grave belongs to a good friend. His mortal vessel ended its journey some years ago, but he lives within me, even now. Up there stands my own sepulchre.
He got some big eyeballs.
As long as it exists, so too will I. I will endure in the hearts of those who read my grave glyphs, in the same manner my friend does in mine.
Has it always been thus for you people? This conception of existence and death?
Look at my eyeballs. Does that not answer your question? Continue along this path to the indelible passage. Behold the history upon its walls, and you may find the answers to your questions.
And that's what we'll do. Your traditions are fascinating, and I'd love to know more.
I thank you for allowing me to share them, for in doing so will I remain in your hearts also.
If you trust in Jesus, you'll never know death. That is the truth.
Tell me more, tell me more.
And he swole. Wait, is there a thing close by? Nope. Oh. Cool.
Put some clothes on, lady.
Hello. A fellow we met at Proof suggests that we come here.
Yes, the High Luminary commanded that I watch for your arrival. As the chroniclers of our people, it has ever been my family's duty to pass on the teachings of the morals from generation to generation. Wicked beard, bro. Neat.
They really are magnificent. And together they tell the tale of your people's history?
The events which shaped us. I would share them with you ere you continue your way.
Hold on. How does it go?
Brotherhood of Ash. Peace.
Oh, sorry. Please, we would love to hear all about it.
That I will begin. This first mural depicts a time more than 1100 years ago, an age of great prosperity for the Yokyu. blessed with size and strength unmatched by other peoples. Our ancestors marched forth and brought much of Yogg-Toral under their dominion. Then, when all before them had been conquered, they turned their gaze northwards, seeking to expand their territory and power. Here we see the expedition of Yogg-Toral, unable to cross the strait by ship. Our forefathers set to build a bridge to the northern lands, a grand labor which consumed the greater part of a century. Zorgor the Boundless, we still make use of that bridge in Tuliolal for travel. I can't imagine the patience and dedication it took to complete a work of that scale.
But I've never heard of any Yokyu living in Yogg-Toral. Zak. What happened to the ones who went north?
Look upon this next mural, and behold the answer. As you stare into my eyes, swollen and big.
The scene suggests that many giants perished all at once. What manner of enemy could have repelled their invasion?
A foe unnamed and unseen. When the expedition pushed forth into Yogg-Toral those 1,000 years ago, its soldiers were felled by disease.
Some terrible illness?
No virulent plague or newly arisen blight for the local Tanawata and Shitona. It was but a mild affliction of sort that comes with the turning of the seasons. We call it COVID. What manifested for them as slight fever and coughs, however, proved deadly to our people. Out of every 10 Yokyu who joined that northern campaign, 9 succumbed to the infection. Those who survived continued to suffer, finding it difficult to sire offspring.
I've heard of this before. Lacking in inherited resistance, visitors to distant lands can fall deathly ill to diseases a local might shrug off. These events might also have given rise to the practice of cremation, rather than the burial of mortal remains.
The final mural depicts the return of our grieving brethren to Urkopacha. The reason they first left, why they had fought so long and pushed so far, was to ensure peace for our homeland. This undertaking began in ancient times, when our forebears learned they shared the continent with peoples unlike to us in appearance or custom. They feared invasion was inevitable. Rather than meekly await their fate, they decided to strike the first blow. Yet as they fought on and on, the old idea of peace drifted further and further away. Only after the disaster in Yogg-Toral and their withdrawal to the mountains did they come to understand. The peace we envisioned had been ours for the taking all along. It was here, in the place which birthed us. Here, in the stones upon which we recorded our days. Here, in this tranquil life we had traded for conquest and conflict.
When you do nothing but fight, it can blind you to what's right before your eyes.
And so we return to the present. I trust you found this brief history of our people enlightening.
I'm always glad to learn more about my fellow Torali, how you've lived until now,
and how you wish to live from now on. And I believe you are ready to proceed. The High Luminary bids you meet him upon the summit of Wokors or more. I had a feeling we'd end up scaling that big old mountain. Well, it's a feat worthy of the name. Follow the trail south of here to begin your ascent, but be wary. Beyond the entryway, the mountainside is home to ferocious beasts, both mundane and otherwise. Well, keep that in mind. Thank you for warning and lesson. Finally, we know we're going to the top of Wokors or more. Cool. Wait. Oh. Wrong way. My bad. Oops. Cool. The swords seem kind of short to me. I wish they were a little bit longer. Let me up this cliff. Let me up! Darn. Hurry up! Sleep! 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 Got me tearing up my transmission and my sweet ride. This thin mountain air is going to be the death of someone. What? How long have you been standing there? I was just taking in the scenery is all. Come on, we don't want to fall too far behind Alpha and the others. What hell is that? You falling behind? That's unusual. Whoa, rock bombs, cool. Excuse me. I think it's 343, y'all. You remember how the chronicler was saying that the more they fought, the further away they moved from their idea of peace? It occurs to me that it was Zoral Jaws attempting the feat of proof, and he will have heard that same lesson. I can only hope that it made him reconsider his own stance on educating people through war. The High Luminary. Yeah, if only it was daytime, we could actually...
Gods, that is one tall mountain. And we're supposed to climb it?
We could better appreciate it. But we can't see nothing! Is this a dungeon? What, you want some, son?
Order. Tomar. Tuliorlu. Korogar.
I don't speak your language. But you have axe drawn. You will
He's
receive
speaking
the
the old
sword.
Yokhui tongue. The words are difficult to catch.
Though your words are crude and cumbersome, I use them for your benefit.
The way I was speaking for them was pretty
You
close.
are a claimant in this right of succession.
Yeah.
That's right.
You want some, son?
Then, if you die, Tuliola loses a potential ruler.
That's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
It is Yokoi, not Yokoi.
We do not grovel before Golul, Jar Jar, like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place as Tural's overlords.
Interesting.
The Giants have their own factions too, it seems.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Shut your mouth, woman.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more. They are unworthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people.
Not if you're dead. And that's what's gonna happen when you
And
challenge
our
me.
ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
Everybody trying to kill her. Everybody in the club get
Stop!
tipped.
I don't want to fight you.
Then die on your knees.
Dang!
Opportunistic vermin seek to feast on us, do you? Get down here! Your neck will be the first I snap this day!
Doesn't go well with the fact that it's nighttime.
That's right.
Oh! Nice. Nice.
Why do you help us?
I didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening. I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends. How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Wokor Zormor.
Understood. Be careful up there.
Who's gonna be our healer?
This changes nothing. We will forsake our conquest.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome to try. But right now, you might want to worry about your comrade.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Then we climb. Gufurlor is waiting.
Whoa, Kozomo. Who's our healer? Cryo can't heal us. I wonder how long it would take to get a... Too long. What? She can't heal.
Let's give it our all. I won't let you down.
Let's get to it.
Huh. Dungeon time. This feels more like in wait, what is that? Oh, I changed my look. Darn it. Cool music. Fix my picture. Buddy.
could go ahead and turn on the effects. Huh? There. What is this thing? The Ryokor Turte. It's so weird. I don't think I've ever seen one. Frosting Brachus. Buckle up. Oh, I see. I think I see. Huh? Oh, no! I see. Snow scoop. Divine AoEs. Yup! Both of them, huh?
more gators of aiming.
I'll handle the healing. Now I'll show you.
Sure, there's no chests.
Back off. I'll handle the healing.
Whoa! 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 We've caught up. Seems I've been toying too much with my prey.
Unintended.
Ain't missing any treasure chests anywhere, are we? Oh, one in front of my face. Cool. Cool.
Why all the healing stuff?
Hey! chest back there? No. Boss fight? Yep. Ow.
Give them a shot!
Oh no! Oops. My bad. Deserve that. That's where I should have went.
There's a treasure chest somewhere. There's one. Why are you giving me the same thing I got? Boss said, "Show you." Okay, there we go. There we go. Luminary, I presume. Dawn's Elector, Gefährle, the Luminary.
I am Purfurur, Elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare to be tested.
Okay.
Prove you are worthy to rule. Beat down the hunger of roiling waters! of it. Recount the fury of erupting beaks.
Rude.
I will take the measure of your resolve. Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine! Spirit of my brethren, your thunder roars! That you should endure my fury. Chronicles of Hell! Record the cruelty of merciless storms.
Both of them.
I'll handle the healing. I have you now. I have you now.
Oh! Got him, coach. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, da, ba, da, ba, boom. Who is your daddy?
I think I did well considering our opponent. That was some fight. Papa knows how to pick his electors. Carved history is recreated through magic.
Interesting. Oh.
Keep getting stuff that has nothing to do with samurai. What's this look like?
Ha ha.
Cool.
Cool. Sage.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gur-Fulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant.
He's like, my eyes are swollen and
You're
bloodshot.
much bigger than the others in the village.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition. The one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
With forearms that swole, imagine how hard they can squeeze.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokui.
Crush you.
Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Oh, he's ready to go again. Oh, now he's ready to go again.
Here and now, I think he means.
Cool. No, show us. Y'all are whack. You could have let us see some action. Y'all whack. Stola.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof, you both shall be rewarded.
Ooh, green.
3 to go.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve. On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warkor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes,
Wakamundo,
it is a place of great significance.
Oh, is that the graves? Oh, history.
All these monuments.
Yeah, murals.
Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda, your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Oh.
Look at this one. Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Kettenrun, the Laminton explorer. Does this mean he joined Gulul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokui. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Yeah, so it's like all three of you combined.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
Yeah, you're cool with the people.
Of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
Valle d'Armanda. Looks like it's time for a trial.
That?
Trial fight.
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
Uh-oh.
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Valigarmanda.
Valigarmanda is free.
We need to get back there. Now!
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
You set him free? Oh, that music. Actually, just teleport. I know how to teleport. Oh, so this is the bottom side. Oh, okay. So I can get flying here now. We'll see. Soon rather. Good, you're back. There's much I would explain, but by the time I arrived to investigate a sudden surge in ether, there were already fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone's preoccupied with treating the wounded. Pray, catch your breath, and then lend a hand where you can. Corpse blue. An echo of madness. If you are ready. Okay. Phone, hold on. Why does it do that? There we go. Okay. If you are ready, there are many injured here who need aid. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, I ask that you alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whomever requires the most urgent healing. We can gather here once we've seen to these people's hurts. You, Third Promise's protector. Everything was bathed in bright red. A searing heat enveloped my entire body. I couldn't move. They love their spiral staircases, don't they? This expansion. Huh? Oh. Groan, everything burns, a touch of cloth is agony, yet I will live. Leave me, there are others in more dire need of help. The fella. Hey, the village sustained burns, but fire found no purchase in these stone buildings. Small mercy. Bebele. Zebele. Ah, my wounds are nothing serious, but this dryness in my throat, it's as if all moisture has left my body. I've done all I can for now. The injured you found were awake and alert, then. Hi. That as well. Whew. We've left the injured as comfortable as we could. Many were suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? The details were unclear. Once I had healed the giant attacked by that mountain bird, the group's leader, before Porlor, I believe they called him, bade me depart. It was then that I felt an intense wave of ether and returned to find what the echo is in this state. I had a cramp. I rushed over to the first giant I saw. Though delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Velagarmanda had broken free. Thus did I contact you with all haste. Well, we're going to need more information than that before we can deal with the situation. Yes, we should speak with the temple guard and see what became of the Sky Ruin prison. Ow, I hurt my neck. Whew. The Luminary grants you entry and awaits you within. Thanks.
What happened?
Wow, he's huge.
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me.
A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
What, an echo? We ain't had one of these in like... Brah. I don't even think we had one in Walker at all.
Who enters this hallowed hall?
Of course.
Ah, a claimant.
Oh. And here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying Vitral. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
Uh-oh.
You mustn't!
Uh-oh.
But I already have. Rise and rage, little terror.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Not good.
Utter madness. Why have you done this? For the throne, of course. You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die? Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend. A messenger to Tuli Yolol has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
So you need a primal slayer.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
Nah, he's been stepping too far.
So, what's the plan?
If we leave the withdrawal to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler. So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda. This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance. I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the rite of succession.
You say this every time.
But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
Urkopacha? You already know what the answer is, Gary. As if you had to ask. This is the kind of challenge I live for.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Dear comrades now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it.
They're friends with all kinds of leaders now.
Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
You have Hien, police, her, all the city-states. Like, they know everybody.
And what will we do?
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
If you're resolved to slay Valigarmanda, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
Inform the Pelu of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
Cool. Sorry, why are you trying to look all cute? We're in the middle of something. What's wrong with you? So, Aaronville, any ideas on how we can track Valigarmanda? The tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of passage is the most reliable, but also the most time consuming. There is a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it will let us ascertain the sky rune's whereabouts far more quickly. Though a vidral of extraordinary nature, Valigarmanda is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, it is thus sustained by corporal energy and possesses a unique etheric balance, which means this device should come in handy. Seriously? A floating hand? Now's not the time to be playing with toys. That's a minion. This is no toy, it's an ether seeker. As the name suggests, gleaners use it to detect the ether of living beings. Are you kidding me? Yoshi P, or whoever the story writer is, they're playing games with us. And you've had that in your pack this whole time? I can calibrate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valigarmanda, however, is that it can shift freely between the elements of fire, ice, or lightning. Well, we know that in order to awaken Valigarmanda from its icy imprisonment, Baku Jaja cast spells which quickened its fire-aspected ether. And the residents here were uniformly affected by burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Valigarmanda unleashed a great fiery blast. And the choice of plane, fire. The Seeker, however, is not without its faults, as we were not able to input our query's unique etheric signature in advance. The device will respond to any living source of fire-aspected ether. So we have the reliable yet slow method of information gathering versus the potentially swift but easily misled gleaner tool. I say, why not pursue both methods at the same time? Good idea. We'll have the first to fall back on if the second fails. You try with me then, E-Rock, in case the Seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend. Hi. The rest of us can stay behind and talk to eyewitnesses. The more sky ruin sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the Yok Hui. Very few are seriously injured, but I am wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Valigarmanda. I should like to be closer at hand should their condition suddenly worsen. Vanagamanda. Right. It sounds like we all have our work to do. We should be on our way as well. And alright guys, well, it's about to be 5 o'clock. The baby's gonna be here soon. So we'll go ahead and call it a day. Lord willing, we'll see you in the next one. Appreciate you. I'll say bye.